Hello and welcome to Joyful Intuitive. We are just excited to have you today and so excited to see what the cards have to unveil for your guidance. We're going to seek out some information about not only what joyful things lie on your path, but also I feel like you need a little bit of play in your life. It feels a little bit of steadfast and maybe just a bit stuck or a little just unmoving. Like, I guess stuck and unmoving are the same thing, but just feels like things are just kind of not progressing in the way you like. So we're going to seek out a little bit of play. We're going to try to do some more playful energies. So we're going to do more playful cards and see if we can give you just some positive guidance and light into your energy today. So please like, share, and subscribe. And just so excited that you're here. So we'll see what we can come up with. And again, we're just going to see if Joyful Intuitive can give you some little pockets of joy. So we're going to look a little bit at your current connection of what you have going on in your special person that you're thinking about. And I'm hearing there's guilt on both sides parties right now. If this reading does not resonate with you, there might be others that do. They are timeless readings, so they're meant to find you when it is the right time. But I'm hearing that there's guilt on both sides in different ways. They're not totally aligned the way they are, but you feel guilty, they feel guilty, and there's quite a bit of ego that's impacting the connection right now. So let's see if we can find a little bit of way out of this tumultuous energy. What does the collective need to know about themselves, about this connection, about their best next steps, and what playful things can we offer them? What clarity do they need? The overarching energy is the Page of Pentacles. This is a young man in the woods on his computer. So I like this card because it shows there's actually little helpers here with him as well. But he's in the woods and he's supposed to be like connecting with energy in the earth's energy, the trees, etc., grounding himself, and he's still distracted by his computer. There's more to that story that relates to you today, but we'll see where this takes us. But that is a very strong overarching energy today. Just a little bit. See what we get for you, collective. A lot of cards for you today. Okay. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So it's the opportunity, the beginning stages of grounding yourself. But there's an inner battle here, like wanting to surpass the others, stand out. When we compete with other people, it does bring out a different energy within us. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. And this is just about you in your relationship with your person, but also about, it's a lot about your job too. You're trying to make things happen in your job right now. You're putting effort in to shift things in your job. He's planting the seeds. He's looking at it. He's got helpers. You're putting a lot of effort into your job. Like there's a 10 of Wands. It's late at night. Trying to see the keys. Also, this is about the battle to the trying to lead within this business world. You have a lot of energy going into your job right now. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. There's even the Queen of Pentacles here. So we've got the King and the Queen. The good news is love is on the second part of this reading. The first part about your reading is very much so about your job. Well, what's interesting, it looks like, is you've over-efforted in your job. There's a death here, which is a rebirth. So there's a shift in movement in your life. This is a house being sold. It's for sale. So that's a new chapter in life. And you have the King of Pentacles following. So that would be your counterpart. A lot of passion in this relationship that arises, but it's interesting how once you shift and balance out your job lifestyle, it looks like your work energy is going to get a little bit better. So you have a lot of passion for your King of Pentacles. There's a lot of passion there. The Knight of Wands is about that. But you are working really hard at your job. So then after you kind of meet this individual, if they're not already in your life, you could be meeting someone new, or this could be a newfound energy within the relationship you're already in. It progresses because we still see another for sale sign. So you're moving in forward with a commitment with the relationship you're in or with your new person. If you are thinking that your relationship is over, that you have right now, you need to follow that gut intuition. There is someone else on the horizon. There's two splits in this energy of this reading. It can apply to different types. There's two different types of people. There's two storylines going on here. One is if you think your relationship is over, there's a new beginning starting for you. Once you pump the brakes on your job, you have a lot going on with your job right now. If you are thinking the relationship is over and it's ending, you're right. There is a new person coming in. So either there's a higher level commitment coming in for someone who thinks their relationship is moving forward. It's going to lead to the Two of Cups with the person you're already with, and the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. And then the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles unite. That's if you want a consistent commitment with your person that you already know. If you're thinking this is moving to the next level, it is. If you think your relationship's over, there's a new person coming. So either way, both paths are really good. The only warning sign I'm getting is this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about masking. The only warnings I'm getting for you, collective, is be sure to note that you need to work a little less. Like you're really overarching yourself in work. And maybe look a little bit deeper as to why you're working so hard at your job, because it seems almost like you're covering it up for some reason, which could be that Seven of Swords, the masking, trying to cover up who you are. So when you overwork, you're overlooking something else. What I'd like to do is clarify the Seven of Swords. I want to know what that's about so you know what you're masking. Give me a little bit more information on the Seven of Swords and what the collective is masking within themselves, or what guidance you are providing for them, Spirit. Okay, so Temperance. You need to temper something. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, you're out in the cold. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Temperance, Lovers, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, and Nine of Cups. Oh, you're lying to yourself about love. It's interesting. Five of Pentacles is up about being out in the cold. I don't get the feeling that your person's putting you out in the cold. I feel like you're putting yourself out in the cold. You fear love. You've got the Lovers, the Nine of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups. And then there's a reconciliation here with Cups. You're trying to escape love by putting yourself out in the cold, which they're suggesting that you temper that energy And you're sad because you fear the future is going to happen again. So whatever's happening, you're bringing into your own energy, and you need to have an awakening about it. You're ready to move forward. You were beaten up in the past with your last relationship, and you're bringing that into this relationship, which might be why the clarity comes with you're overworking because you fear repeating the past. And so you have to embrace that death. And the interesting part is no matter which part of this connection you're relating to with this reading is you either have a new person coming in or your high level commitment. Either way, you've got to be open up to love in order for it to move forward, because you've got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love, but you're masking yourself with your work because you fear that you're going to see that beaten up that you had in the past. But it's a new chapter for you, collective. You have a new beginning coming in for you. And new with your commitment, new with who's coming into your life, and you have got to play a little bit more. Let's see, I've got to give you a new set of cards. Let's see which ones should we go with. These just seem so serious. Let's do these. These are the childlike tarot cards. I feel like you just need some playfulness. You're so serious right now. But I can understand why. You have heavy energy towards it. I can feel that you're just like, it's not disgruntled. You're just fearful. So show me a little bit about what either the person that they're with or the person that's coming in, what they're like for the collective. We need to send you off with some fun energy. So we're going to get you something exciting coming through. Sometimes these readings get so serious we forget to have a little bit of fun. So let's see what we can find. The energy on the planet can be intense, and so we feel that in our relationships, our responsibilities, our connection with ourselves, our connection with our families, neighbors, friends, or maybe even just in those people we run into in our day-to-day stuff. So let's see what's going on with your person. So your person has overarching energy, the Emperor, so they're a pretty confident person. So they're confident. They're also fearful of the future. They have the Nine of Swords here. They have the Nine of Swords, the Fool, Judgment, Ten of Wands, and the Moon. So your person has too also been through the ringer. They have the Five of Cups, just like you kind of had that dancing around earlier when we looked at a little bit deeper in your stuff. And they have the Strength card. So they also have some bravery to overcome, but they really want a fresh beginning. They want to have an opportunity to have like a fresh start to see what happens. And they've had their own personal awakening that's either already happened or it's coming to help, you know, facilitate opening up who they are within and being open to a new kind of love. They have also been beaten up in the past, just like they have the Ten of Wands, you've got the Nine of Wands. And the Five of Cups, you both have had that just, it's, you know, these relationships we've had before, or they can be so burdening to the present day. And so we bring it in and we're like, oh, we over it. And they are wavering in their ego too. The Moon brings out those things we try to hide from ourselves, or the ego that tries to take over. And that can be very challenging at times. And the Emperor energy is very confident, so they're bringing in their best foot forward for a good connection. But they too are experiencing the sense of being burdened and hurt in the past as well. So they're delicate just like you, but a very fresh start with the Fool. So that's very positive. I want to give you something positive to look for. So let's see what the angels have to say. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. And then I'm going to give you the Romance card just to kind of have a little boost there. I'm sorry your energy's so heavy. I can feel it. These past relationships can be real doozies sometimes. It's easy to throw yourself into work though, because it feels more controllable than emotions at times, right? Let's see. protection, and music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Nothing's wrong with having fairies at your door, right? And protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So you're protected and you're shielded. Just be sure to ask for that extra protection as you walk your path. You have a bright future to look forward to with the person you're with or who's coming that you don't even know yet. You both kind of have matching pictures, so you'll have that guarded sensitivity with each other that you will share, but hopefully that will unite you, create a really great union, whether it creates vulnerability for that connection or you end up really realizing that you have so much in common that it's just like, yeah, me too, me too, me too. The first one is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So both of you have some matching pictures regarding your parents bringing some kind of heavy issues into your upbringing of your childhood. And you probably have that in matching pictures throughout this lifetime with your relationships you've had. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So, give yourself a break, give your person a break. And also wedding is coming. So if you're interested in having a long-term commitment, that is on your path. If you're delighted to receive that, you have a great commitment coming, whether it's the person you're with or someone that you don't even know yet that's on your path energetically. The biggest gift you can give yourself is to take your foot off the accelerator and start to alleviate that stress of your job. There is so much beauty still to be had in this lifetime. There is a happiness and a connection here waiting for you to have an Ace of Cups, just that new beginning and fresh start in connection. And it's there for you for the taking. So just be aware that if you can just sit back and not work so hard, you'll realize there's some beauty in just healing those parts of yourself so you can bring the best version of yourself. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm so excited you're here, and thank you for supporting Joyful Intuitive. Excited for your next reading, and things are looking up. So thank you. We'll talk to you soon.